So when you get home, the journey actually, the feeling starts when you get to outside Belgrave, heading up into the forest, Sherbrooke Forest. That's when you get the sensation of home. And you come into the driveway and then you see the house, and it's just like it pops out of the forest. And it's a really nice warm feeling when you come here and enter into the property. Coming in through the front door, you get this nice sensation of the cathedral ceiling above. Again, we call that the gallery. It's just nice and bright, so it just gives you that nice sensation of like space, but also you've got the enclosed glassed area, so it's separating into the living area and the entrance hall. The home is actually quite unique, as most houses in the hills are. This house here is we used to call it a Swedish sauna, because it was all pine, but we wanted to keep the character of the house because we believe that's what we originally bought the house, was for its character, and we kept all of the pine, but we painted it in this nice porter paint colour, clay pit. The kitchen is probably one of the centre points of the house in terms of the green Smeg. That was our first purchase when we bought the house, and we had that in storage for a little over a year before we built the kitchen around that Smeg. The black cabinetry, we were concerned it might be a little bit of a dark contrast for like this house, but the black really pops out with the green. And then you can overlook the green room itself with that large porthole over the sink. Again, so you're doing the dishes, you're actually looking out to a nice view. That view out there is sensational. My favourite space in this property is the green room, because we call it the green room because the first room we painted in the house, and it was like a nice bay leaf green from Porter's. And to be honest with you, all year round in the summer the sun beams in there and it's nice and picturesque with all of the forest out there with the ferns. But also in the winter, this time of year, it's still cosy because you're surrounded by the nice trees, but you also got the heat from the house, and it's just picturesque. In the morning when you wake up, you look out that window, that huge window, and you're right into the forest. We don't have any curtains up there because curtains would ruin that view. It's amazing, and you hear the birds like going gangbusters in the morning. But like the kookaburras are amazing. It's just nice and cozy. We've got upstairs second bedroom, and that's quite a large one. We've got it set up for a daughter as a kids room, but it's actually quite large for a double as well, or a queen. And then downstairs beneath that bedroom we've got the third bedroom, and that's again a lovely, nice, cozy little room, windows on both sides, nice large wardrobe, and it's just again, it's very cozy. It's close to the bathroom and the living space. When you get up in the morning, one of the best places to be is actually at the dining table, because again you get to look out at the trees there, and depending on the time of year, they're just constantly changing. It's a very nice house for entertaining, because you've got that kitchen in the centre, you've got the green room where people can sit down and relax and watch you if you're cooking or preparing the snacks in the kitchen. You access the deck from the green room, so if you're having your barbecue, you're just walking around into the corner, and then you're out there. So it's actually very it's an entertainer's little dream, really, because then you can go down to the fire pit down at the end and chill with a beer at the end of the day when they're all gone. The property is 1.5 acres, and it's nice, relatively flat block, and it just gradually slopes down towards the creek. We are going to miss here, living in here in this house. It's a lovely property, warm, cozy, good memories. We've done a lot of work in the house, but that was our plan, to turn this house from a Swedish sauna into a modern character home. That's our plan and goal, and I think we've achieved that.